Good morning, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Sorry, I had to pause the camera. We are at property address 1911 North Daniel Drive here in Newburgh. Located at the front of the house. We are to the left of the doorway. That's as you stand in the street facing the front of the house. Can't see the, well, you can kind of see the patio from here. We're to the left of the patio too. Got a 3-inch ABS cleanout. Should you ever lose track of this cleanout sits directly in front of the first vent you come to the left of the concrete patio. 3-inch ABS, we're going to check the overall condition, serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Water's running. We're zeroed out. Off we go. Doing a hard dive. See if they bellied it out at the bottom. Beautiful. It's a very common configuration to end up with a belly right at the transition right here. Transition there to 4H 3034 PVC pipe, and thus far, superbly clean sewer line. These people have done a great job of not putting grease down the line, cooking oil, any of that nonsense. That's how you want your line to look right there. Going through a just teeny tiny bit of standing water. That's going to drain out to a point here that you probably will not even notice it. And then right here, we're hitting a Y connection. So if you look straight across there, you can see another pipes tying in. This is a common thing in Newburgh. They purpose-build party lines right into the neighborhoods. And that point there that bumps out to 6-inch pipe. So the way that they configure these, based on the way we're running here, it looks like this is tied in with the neighbor to the left of you. And there's the main there. And generally, unless something's changed here of recent, the way that it's gone is that once you get into that Y connection, I believe it actually starts just before that. The city out here does take responsibility for the sewer line, and I believe that they do that at the right-of-way. So at the very least, from the Y connection, where the lines tie together on out, is city territory. And we've reached the main here. We're going to go locate that really quick while the line drains off, and then we'll take a better look at everything. But so far, looking very good. All right, located the camera head successfully, and the line does. It orients to the left side of the property. So as the line makes its way out, it jaunts right in between this house and the next one, kind of in the bark dust area in the right-of-way location in front of the big green utility box. You'll see a valve cover, a little circular valve cover box. That's got a clean out underneath it, but that's right where the two lines come together. They straighten out, shoot right into the road after that. In case you're curious where the line goes. I like this configuration. Your line doesn't go into the driveway. That's an ideal setup. If a repair ever has to happen, you don't have to mess with concrete. At least out to the sidewalk. And once you're in that point, you're in city responsibility. A little bit of standing water there. This is so minor. I mean, I hardly even want to write the word belly on my report over something that rinky-dink. It's like a 32nd of an inch of water. For reference, I don't even consider repairs until there's at least an inch of standing water. That's with no water running at all, for a minimum of 5 feet. And in plastic sewer lines, in most cases with a belly like that, I'm still not recommending fixes on it. Bellies in plastic sewer lines are a very different animal from a belly in old pipe materials that have rough pipe walls. Even when you start getting into significant standing water situations with inches of standing water for long lengths of pipe, I still rarely see them act up until the homeowner's abusing the line. Something like that has essentially zero bearing on functionality at all. So that belly there is so tiny, it's not even going my report. I don't even like legitimizing stuff like that as a belly. It is an extraordinarily minor imperfection. So, and then you hit PVC going backwards into the house, and everything from that point forward, or back anyway, is all exposed piping in the crawl space. Super clean line, good flow end to end. All of it is in good condition. Sewer line is functioning properly at this time. That's about as good as the scope goes right there. Great looking line.